Let me reset. The page. Not the page. The page. Alright, y'all. We live. We live. We live. We live. Okay. I want to put like on air. Okay. Oh, y'all are here. Y'all are here. Okay, y'all. Y'all, so listen, y'all can't see me right now because your girl is hooking up the camera so y'all can have good footage of me. I'm very sorry, y'all, that I wasn't here right away. I'm very sorry. I wasn't here at 6. I had some, little setback. But I'm here nonetheless. I definitely won't be missing any type of days. Maybe I might come in late, y'all, but never ever absent. Okay? So there's that. I was super tired. Welcome everybody. So I have a list from yesterday, and some of you guys who are just coming in today, I'll be able to add you to the list. But for right now, I'm going to stay true to my list from yesterday, and I do have it memorized. And if I need to go back and look for it, I could just go to the other live and just like look through the chat. But I know that Hearts Love Joe was on there, and Leah J was number 1 on that list for today. So Leah J is not here right now, but let me just let you guys know, for those of you guys who I might be doing, who's new, if I set up a list today, right after I'm done with my list from yesterday, don't be upset with me if I like kind of skip your turn for someone who was supposed to be here yesterday, like Leah J, for example. I had to get off live yesterday, so I was not able to do her reading when it was her turn. Therefore, at any moment, at any given time that she comes in, I'm going to do her reading. So let's say I'm doing a list, she might just get, thrown in the middle. I'm not going to stop your reading for her, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. I don't even know why I'm even explaining this. But, yes, that's what we're doing today. I'm just setting up this camera here, this old thing, so I can give y'all some higher quality content, because ever since I did it once, I've been addicted to the high quality video, and that's all I'm trying to come to y'all with from now moving forward. Okay. Unless it's like emergency, then we'll use the webcam. Alright, y'all, so let's get it. Let's start up a list. Let's start up a list for today. Hearts Love Joe is looking like you're gonna be the first right now, unless Leah comes in before I'm done setting up. So Hearts Love Joe is going to be my first read for tonight. That's what it's looking like. And wait, hold on. I don't know why this camera want to play with me. Okay. I'm all like, I don't know why the camera want to play with me when it's really me playing with the camera. But let's get it. Let's get into this. Where's my battery? It's in. Okay. I gotta plug this in, and then let's get in. We'll get right into it. Yo, I got my snacks. I don't know what's going on with me, but I've been snacking lately. Smacking like crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Now when I have this camera plugged in, sometimes it slows down my my live. I don't know if it's the attachment that I've been using, but sometimes it slows down my live. So fingers crossed. Let's hope that doesn't happen tonight. But it definitely does happen sometimes. Let's just hope that everything works out tonight. Because I'm going to have to get a new attachment, a new USB attachment. Because this USB attachment that I have, it's not giving, if you ask me. All right, y'all. When y'all see this camera come on, don't come for me. Don't send for me unless, period. Like, just don't do it. Don't. I know that I have a hoodie on. Okay? I just didn't want to give y'all a bonnet. I don't want to give y'all a bonnet tonight. Hey, Keeks. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right. Now for... Okay, why is that not working for me? Things are not going the way I would want them. Okay. Finally. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something, guys. Okay, no, I'm not. We're not setting up the mouse today. So, let's get it. I'm just going to put my intro real quick. Thank y'all. Thank you for saying that my hair is cute. Why isn't it working? Hold on, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Y'all. Ugh. All right. So. All right. Let's get it. Did anybody see? There, I'm gonna put this like at the bottom. Or should I put it like right here? No, that's tack. I'm gonna put it right here. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do this the right way now. How do I rename this? Alright, so let me just put these side by side so I can see what y'all saying as I'm working on this. Y'all, it was a really big issue with this camera setup. I don't know what happened. It was saying that they don't make this version of this software for this computer, all types of shit. Oh my god, now it's acting slow. Let me see. Maybe if I just leave it like this. Let me see. Alright, y'all. I may have to like X out my actual live and just like view it from... Let's see. So I X'd it out. I don't know if that helps. And I can't even see y'all comments now. I gotta try to see them on my phone. Well, this would be a lot easier if I had two devices. I mean two accounts. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do yours, Afro. It looks really slow. I don't know what's slowing everything down. And I'm sorry that I'm spending so much energy on this, but, you know, it's important to me. Like, it's like glitchy looking. Okay. It's still kind of glitchy. I don't like that. All right, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Worst case scenario, y'all can't see my face. Okay? Because I think it's this attachment that I'm using. It's taking too much energy off my computer. That's what's going on here. It's like sucking the life out of my computer. And I have another attachment that I can use. me turn the Bluetooth off of this. Okay. Y'all bear with me for 1 second. I'm just plugging something. I'm plugging it into something else just so that it don't take so much energy from my damn device. Lord. This is the most annoying thing I have ever had to deal with in my entire life. Do you hear me? The most. There we go. There we go. I was trying to tell y'all to leave the video and come back in the video. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Stop destabilizing. Alright, come on, let's go. I done held y'all up enough. I done held y'all up for so long. And I was using my original cards before, but we're gonna jump into my fave, my old OG favorite card deck. Where's this detachment? I want to throw this out the window. Like, seriously. This, I was trying to tell y'all, this thing right here failed me. It was taking so much energy off my computer. Do not buy XSPUS. Do not buy this. And they're liars. Their company is liars. Liars. They told me that they was gonna send me some type of bag for me to do a review, and I did the review and they never sent me no bag. Period. Sick of it. Let me put my rings on. Can y'all hear me now, for real? Because I don't see no comments. I'm like looking from my phone. Because that's my only way of seeing y'all comments. Because I don't want to pull it up on the computer. Okay, so let's get into Leah J. Then we're going to jump into Joe. This is going to be a small, very intimate live today. We're not, you know, we're not getting too many readings out tonight. But we're definitely covering the ones that we missed a few days ago. I'm just wearing 3 rings today. Well, 4, because I'm putting my butterfly on. Okay. What's the third? Or do you just want me to just kind of freestyle on the third question? Because I do be coming up with things to be answered. So, hi Haley, welcome, welcome. If there's time tonight, Haley, I definitely will be doing you as well. Because I do remember you coming in here and I wasn't able to do yours. And I definitely want to get to you. Y'all. And bear with me, guys, about the manifestation video. I really just need, like, the time and the right space to record it in. I have to record it in a really good space. But never buy this. If you have a MacBook Pro or even the new MacBook Airs, because I know they make all the computers with the USB-C now, don't buy it. Let's get it. Leah J, you probably don't know this if you're not an OG subscriber who was here before the tarot videos. But you have my name, Leah J. Well, half of it anyway. My name has Leah in half of it. That's all I'm gonna say. That first card, girl, is the Two of Cups in the reverse. That's that Two of Cups. It's answering directly to who you were dating and who you were dealing with. Two of Cups. Let me pull one more before I jump into this Two of Cups energy. Let me pull one more. Y'all, you know what I need? I need my mini iPad. That's what I need. So I could monitor the sound and stuff. And I got these AirPods in, which I just finished complaining about yesterday. That I hate having them in, you know, if I'm not talking to anybody or listening to music. But let me just go ahead and shuffle for this next card. I don't know why, but I feel like this next card is going to have something to do with the cups too. Or something to do with love. I feel like, you know, Spirit is not done yet when it comes to this romantic partnership that you have with this person. But definitely the Two of Cups is standing for some emotional battles, some emotional blockages. And I think that it speaks to emotional blockages more for the other person than you. I think that the other person is a bit closed off and they struggle to properly communicate emotions. Not that they're rude or anything or mean. They're not malicious. They just kind of struggle to really let people see. And I don't mean this in a inappropriate way, but they struggle to allow people to see them naked, like to see their soul and to see who they really are. So that's what that is in regards to. As far as you, I feel like the way I view your side of this Two of Cups energy is a little different than your partner. I feel like for you, it's more of like it's like when you have a friend. This jumped out as well. The Hangman. The Hangman in the reverse. It's kind of like when you're in school and you have like this really nice friend, and you know she's always there for you. This is you, that friend. She's always there for you. She always wants to know what's going on with you, but you know you kind of want to be left alone, and it's nothing personal toward her, but she's kind of pushing you out of your shell, and she's kind of just poking, and she doesn't know that as nice as she is, as kind as she is, you might flip on her one day, because it's like, just give me my time, just give me my space so that I can just, you know, come back to you when I'm ready. And that's kind of how the partner feels, and that's kind of what you're doing essentially. And you don't mean any harm. It's because you don't want the person to feel alone. You know exactly how to treat a person, because you know how you would want a person to treat you, essentially. I'm trying to monitor the video as I go. Hello, Stella. Hello. Marketing department. Can you market something for me? Welcome. Y'all, it's a lot going on. It's a little chaotic in here. It's a little stuff. It's a little chaotic. Kashish, how are you? What's going on, Kashish? Listen, if you do marketing, you can real life help me, because I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say I'm good at marketing, because I don't really know a thing about it for real. I'm just doing what I think I want to see and what I would buy, basically. Y'all, I've been such a tourist lately. Snacking, eating candy, eating good food. I just been living my best tourist life lately. I was in my Libra energy all this year, very vain, and not vain, but very focused on, you know, appearance and stuff, and making sure the body was right. Listen, I'm in my Taurus element right now. It's cold outside. I need a snack. Okay? I need some cookies. I need some good food. Period. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. Not being able to breathe and stuff with something tight on. Empress. So basically my list right now is, let me just clear up the list. On Leah. Oh, y'all see, y'all don't be reminding me to write down the names. Currently reading Leah. Period. Now, after Leah is going to be Joe. After Joe, I could add you, Empress, after Joe, because you were supposed to be red like 2 days ago. So you'll be after Joe, number 3. All right, y'all. I don't know why this is like not like loud. Or maybe it's me. As I was saying, I said what I had to say as far as that Two of Cups and that reverse goes. Now, I'm really sitting up here shuffling for all of this time, and I'll be very honest with you, Leah, because I hate addressing this card. This stuck energy of the Hangman in the reverse. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Make sure I don't miss anybody if I see anybody who was on my previous list. Because before I open up the list and like just start adding people, I just want to make sure I'm doing who I said I would do. Okay. So that's my list right now. Just I'm going to add as I go. Keep that in mind. So if you're here, then you're here. Okay. This just jumped out. Queen of Swords in a reverse. It's a lot of reversals here. I'm going to just give it a rest for a minute. Now let's jump right in. With this Hangman energy in the reverse, I really hate this energy. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. This is not being able to let go of something, not being able to move forward, and essentially being stuck. But it ain't the kind of stuck that you see in that Four of Swords energy. This is a lingering. It's like kind of like when you lose something that was really like a part of you, and you don't know how to go on without it. And essentially this is what you're feeling in this partnership. Not to put you out there, but this is what you're feeling in your partnership. You're feeling like, well, this person was a part of my day-to-day. This person was a part of everything that I did. You guys were strong when you guys were good. You guys were very happy, and the relationship had potential to be very successful, and that's why it stings so bad. But this is you in this Hangman energy. I don't sense that this is the person. I really do sense that this is you in that Hangman energy right here with this card. So that's why that's here. This is past energy coming in. I don't feel like you're stuck in a sense where you can't get what you need to get done. I feel like, you're getting what you need to get done. The problem here is you may not be able to meet anybody new because you don't want to meet anybody new right now. Like, your energy is like, well, this is going to be fixed, so I don't need to I don't need to find anybody else, because, so-and-so going to come back and we going to work it out. But you can't. This is not it. This is not it. This is not the energy to be in, because I feel like you guys are probably still communicating, but I feel as if, how do I say this? This is not one of those situations where I want to say give up on the person or where I want to say leave them alone. I don't sense any type of like negative energy or aura on this person. I feel like they really do care a lot, and there really is potential for growth. But there's a lot of work they got to do on their self. That's what I'm seeing. I don't necessarily think that the person struggles with confidence. They struggle with trust. They struggle with trust real bad. What's going on? Okay, sorry y'all, because my camera keeps trying me for some reason. I hope this thing focus in. Okay, focus. Alright, so let me see. I wasn't really seeing the comments so much, y'all. Like, I really wasn't. But y'all, I'm really, so that's all I have to say about this stuck energy. You have to get out of this. Like, most definitely you have to get out of it. It's been going on for some time. You started this year with this energy, and you're taking the energy lightly because you feel like, well, I'm not hurting anybody, I'm not doing anything wrong, and I still get what I need to get done. It's not like I'm laying in bed every day and I've thrown away my life for this person. But it still is harmful to you because over time, you just might be a stronger brick to break. You understand? And what I mean by that is you just might not be that person who's going to crumble off of this. It might take you more time, but you're slowly breaking yourself down by like thinking about this on a daily and allowing it to consume you. So there's that, because it's nothing that you can do on your part to help this person deal with what they need to deal with on their own. This is a journey that they have to go on by themselves. This is something that they got to work out on their own. And you just cannot. You can't cradle them in the process. You just can't. Yeah, I'm so fat. But I'm trying to thank you so much, Afro. Thank you. Now this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like the lesson is real simple. Let me touch on some of your other questions though. Let me ask Spirit. Oh, it was a freestyle, that last question. I'm going to address the Queen of Swords real quick and then we're going to get into that. Alright. See, you're really different, Leah. Like, you're different. And I don't say that just because you have half of my name. But you're different because this Queen of Swords energy comes up for different reasons. But yours is very unusual. Because with you, this Queen of Swords energy, it's not necessarily being cold-hearted or being like a straight up bitch or even you know, coming out your mouth crazy. This is an internal Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is that Queen of Swords in the reverse that, and you might be a Scorpio. Are you a Scorpio? Because this is like that person that's in their head. Could be Pisces too. That person that's in their head. But I don't get that you're a water sign at the same time. So maybe the Scorpio is just in your chart. That's probably what it is. Anyways. So, as I was saying, I feel like you kind of think up a storm. You kind of sit up there and you think like to yourself, like, he is so fucked up for doing this to me. Like, he is so selfish. Like, that's what you thinking to yourself. It's like, how can he sit here and do this right now? Like, all he got to do is just do what I'm telling him to do and we'll be fine. Like it's like you're upset and you're angry with him. And it's forming. It ain't bitterness yet, but it will form that because it's like, and I know that a lot of people kind of hate the word bitter because everyone envisions the word bitter as like a person who's out to ruin another person's life due to them getting their feelings hurt. But that's not what bitterness always is. Being bitter sometimes is like kind of just having a cold outlook on everything after you experience something terrible. And I feel like, you know, because of this, like, this could possibly kind of like scar you, and you're trying to do everything that you can to prevent the scarring because you know yourself, and you probably feel like, yo, if he don't fix this, like, the way I'm gonna look at other dudes after this is gonna be hard for me to find someone else because I'm gonna give them a really hard time, you know, like, if he don't come through, or if we don't at least end this on a good note, you know, something. So it's that kind of thing with the Queen of Swords. It's like the things you say in your mind are very vicious, but you don't ever come out and say it to him because you don't really want to hurt him. You don't really want to hurt him. But you are very stubborn and stuck on this issue as well. That's another thing with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're very stuck on things being fixed in the time span that you want. To be quite honest with you, had you had it your way, it would have been fixed before the new year came. You wanted everything to be peaches and cream by now, and it didn't go that way, and that's upsetting for you. That's why that's here. Now, what does that have to do with how you need to move moving forward? The reflection is always the solution. Essentially, you have to begin to think positive thoughts. You have to begin to manifest the things that you want. Genuinely manifest the things that you want. Don't just force an idea on yourself or force this good energy, this fake good energy. Truly meditate, truly relax yourself, truly just vibe out and just see, what can I do? What can I do to fix my mindset, to change my perspective? Do I need to go and see a field of flowers? Do I need to, well, it's cold outside right now, but do I need to, read a certain book? Do I need to watch some movies that'll ease my heart? Whatever it is that you need to do, do it. If it's retail therapy, not to be the devil on your shoulder, because I'm not the person to encourage anyone to do retail therapy, being that I have a problem with that. So I would say maybe buy yourself like one thing. Buy yourself one really special thing this month, and that will kind of help you to feel a little better. Really think about the thing that you're going to buy. Really take your time and decide very carefully. Don't just pick up something that you don't need and you can't use. Buy something that you have use for, you can learn from, maybe, or you can create with. You have use for, you can learn from, or you can create with. And that will kind of, put a, light in your heart a little bit with this Queen of Swords energy. Because I know that feeling. I know that feeling because I can be that way. Like, I can so be that way. Like, this needs to be like this right now. Like, I can be like that. So I completely understand the frustration. It's a frustration that builds up in your heart because it's like, if it were you, you would have just did it. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you sitting up there and you arguing about something that, just do it. Just, hurry up. Like, God. So I completely relate. I definitely relate. I wish that the streaming software could just show me my comments, but it don't. So I gotta look like this. But yeah, don't become Kimberly Elise in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I don't think he did what, that dude did to her. What was her name in that movie? I don't know, but I'm sure he ain't do to you what that man did to her. He ain't drag you out no house by your, hair. He ain't, to replace you with some chick that know how to do taekwondo, but Medea know how to do whoop your ass. He ain't do all of that, because that would have got it for me. That would have got it. You would never drag me out my house. Like, dear future husband, you will never drag me out my house. Understand that. Our house, you will never. You could never. You could never. Never in a million years would I let somebody drag me out of that house. Ha! Never. Never. And women, don't ever move in no house that ain't got your name on it. That's what you don't do. That's what you don't do. I don't care what kind of sweet stuff they talking to you. You always make sure you on that lease, on that mortgage. Don't let no man talk you into, and vice versa. Don't let no woman talk you into like living with her, and your name ain't on the thing, so she could just put you out when she. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You would never drag me down the stairs. Drag me? Drag who? Drag me? Oh, it's gonna be some dragging going on. Please. That upset me as a child. Y'all, I first saw that movie when I was like 6, 7. I don't know how old I was, but I was very young, and I was looking at that as a kid like, who gonna drag me out my house? Who? Who gonna do it? Who? Like, cause never did she, like, Charles, like, ain't gonna be no Charles. Ain't gonna be no Charles. Charles ain't gonna say another word. That's the T. Talking about some, it's 12:22. That's still 222. Technically. Y'all, I've been seeing all of the numbers. Okay, let's pull out this next card. This is what I want to know. What I want to know is, what is the most significant, most important message that Leah needs right now? Like, what does Leah need to know right now? Oh. Did that come in the reverse, or did that turn when I picked it up? I feel like it was in the upright. And I picked it up like, like when something is there, but then you... Okay. So, yes. King of Swords. This card deck is too upgraded for me. Well, not too upgraded for me, but it's very upgraded. I like that. You see these butterflies? Come through with it. So, let's talk about the king. King of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords and the King. And I was shuffling for some time. That ain't no coincidence. It ain't no coincidence. Where's my but see, I don't want to like pour it from here. Alright, I'm gonna just have to, cause I'm not getting all the way up to go and like, when I got water right here, that don't make no sense. Period. So I just want this ice to come on, break it down. I don't want nobody else. Wait, it's a song like that. Something. What song is it? Tell me, y'all. Break it down, or is it lay it down? I don't know. But I broke that ice down. That's slush now. Because I froze my cranberry juice. What was I thinking? Hello, Taina. Once I get down this list, I can definitely try to add you in, but I'm adding as I go. So right now I'm still on person number 1. And I have a small list, so I'll probably be able to add you. I have a list of 3 right now. So just if you're here, once I'm done with them, you can come back and I'll add you in. Okay, y'all, and I forgot to do something. Now I just remembered, but I was in such a rush to just jump on here. Five of Wands in the reverse. But let me tell you about this King of Swords. This is the most important info that you need to know. Happy New Year to you too. Very important info. Y'all, let me just get it, because I can't with my phone. I need to get my my iPad like right now. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's just move the phone out the way, and we're going to just keep the iPad right here. Alright. So now I can see all of y'all stuff. Goddess, where did you send the message? To my Instagram? Alright. As I was saying, Leah. So, y'all give me a moment. The most important thing that you really need to know with this King of Swords here is that there's something that you are trying to learn right now, and there's something that you're trying to, it's not just like any achievement, it's a really big feat. I don't know what it is. You would know what it is. I think it's like your ultimate like dream career that you're trying to work on, and there's like a big risk that you're about to take with that, but it requires a lot of focus, and it requires a lot of dedication, and Spirit wants you to know that you need to focus in on that right now. You gotta focus in on that right now. Like, if you don't focus in on that, everything could just fall through. That's the main thing right now. So I think that you need to put aside the relationship, the thoughts of the relationship, and you have to focus on this. this is like a do or, I don't want to say do or die, but like basically, like if you don't take it serious this time, and I feel like you might have failed at this thing, whatever it is, multiple times. But if you don't do it this time and take it serious this time and truly put your best foot forward, there could possibly be no chance for you to like revive it. It seems like it's a time sensitive thing. But you definitely have got to set aside the love for right now and focus on that for right now. You feel like you have been, focusing on it. And like I said before, the relationship doesn't stop you from doing anything, but it does slow you down a bit. So definitely you're going to have to put that aside. I got this 5 of Wands as well in the reverse. A lot of bickering, a lot of disagreements, a lot of fights. I'm seeing now, I'm going to clarify this. I'm seeing now like family involved amongst people you're fighting with. You're not really the argumentative type, but them you argue with. Could also be about some comments that they've made regarding your relationship to get under your skin. Feel like this is not many people. This is like 1 or 2 people, if even 2. But you'll know who I'm speaking of. And I see that you're going to still be kind of going at it with this person toward next week. You got to just kind of ignore this situation. I feel like this is somebody that hits below the belt, and that's the only reason that they get you to the point of even opening your mouth and arguing back, because they hit you so far below the belt, whoever this is. And like, why are you... Let me just clarify. Let me see. Oh shit, it jumped out. The world in the reverse. Oh my god. The world in the reverse. Yeah, this has been going on like years, like a long time. And it's a cycle. It's like you're trying your hardest to break out of this cycle. You're going around and around and around and around and around and around and around, and you can't get out of it, almost, it feels like. It almost feels like, well, damn, another year of this. You saying it's your mother. That's very possible with this scenario, with everything going around and around, because it seemed like it's been for a long time. Jaden, y'all have this habit of like talking to whatever screen I see the messages on. Like the camera's here, but I'm screaming down here, which is why I had to set up my camera like right where my computer is at, because if I don't, then I'm not going to look at the camera. I'm going to look somewhere else, because I don't look into lens. Like, I don't do that. Like how I'm looking at it right now, it feels weird, because I can't necessarily see myself. But my new camera, it looks like I'm looking at the lens, because the screen is on the top of it. I should like record some footage for that right now. I am actually, while I'm on live. It's gonna be in the vlog. I'm gonna be like, currently on live, cause y'all don't have no vlog footage, and I'm not a good vlogger. Leave me alone. I'm trying to, better my vlogging, but I've done good. I think when I consider it a vlog is when I don't do well. It's when I don't consider it a vlog that I do well. Okay, it's focusing today, because this camera likes to not focus on me. Alright, so let's see. Now y'all gonna see how I be getting my angles. All right, so currently I am on live, on sets. This is behind the scenes, BTS, very much. And my viewers are seeing this right now. I'm doing Leah's read right now, and y'all, I'm just trying to get y'all some footage, some footage. Y'all probably like, girl, don't nobody want to hear that. But yeah, I look so good right now. Like, wait, like I don't look good, but my skin look good right now. Snick Cosmetics, nickerina.com. That's that on that. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold you for too long. I'm gonna get back to these readings, but it is what, June 4th. I mean, June 4th. January 4th. I'm very sorry, y'all. It's January 4th. So, yeah, that's that. And, oh my God, I love this camera. I love how I look. I look real cute, real cute. Okay, bye. Okay, that's that. So, I just had to get a little something. I had to get a little something. Little something. So, all right. That is your reading, girl. I'm about to pull some oracle cards, and I feel like the oracle cards probably give you a stronger message than even what I could bring to you right now, because this is such a straightforward reading, and like the lesson is so straightforward with this one. Not, well, some of the things that were uncovered weren't, but you do need to work on that little passive, I don't want to say passive aggressive, but micro, not even, it's not aggressive at all. What it is resentment. Work on the resentment. Work on the resentment, Leah J. All right, Jaden. I'm gonna give you one, but you come after Taina. So if I'm able to get to Taina, then I'll be able to get to you, basically. Because I know I haven't really done you any readings. So I'm just, and it's not that that I'm not doing readings for anybody I did them for, but it's like I just want to prioritize people who I don't normally get, because y'all know how it is. And soon, again, like I keep saying, y'all, soon, cherish these lives, y'all, because soon we're gonna be in full vlog mode for a couple of months, not even months, but a couple of weeks, as far as like the business goes. And I'm gonna be recording the behind the scenes of that, as well as what else, the business stuff, and zodiac readings are coming back. So, and that is for the sake of time, because I don't have it in me to half-ass a reading. Now, if we do like a 2-card tarot reading or like a 1-card, I might be able to pop up with some of those for y'all, or like 1-question readings. But the 3-question readings, I can't half-ass them for y'all. I just can't. That's just not me. That's not what I do. But definitely personal readings will become available by schedule on the site very soon, and that'll be around the time that I'm doing the zodiac readings as well. So those can go from like pre-recorded. What I have available is like pre-recorded readings, live readings, phone readings. We can do, not necessarily phone, but I guess you can say like Zoom or something. I don't like Zoom though. I honestly don't really like Zoom. I prefer, it might be old, but I prefer Skype. I'm definitely a Skype type of person. Oh, it's okay, Empress. Ugh. Y'all, my nails is not helping me to pick up this car. Power! Get into it. They say this is a big rich town. Okay? Bright lights, city lights. I gotta make it. You gotta make it, Leah. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Listen. It's okay that you put the question already. The list is like closed now because I know for a fact that I won't be done. So y'all know I'm a fool. Y'all know I'm a fool. Y'all know I gotta give a little. Y'all know my antics don't go away. These antics don't go away. This is a part of me. This is not for fake. Yo, I can't hold it in. I don't know. I'm corny like that. I can't help it. I always been like this. We haven't found a cure. We haven't. So, power. Are you still here, Leah? So, the card says, step into your true power. Shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. Your affirmation is, I have power. It is real. Go outside on a clear night and look up. Hopefully you'll see the stars a twinkling. If you are really lucky, you might see the swirling Milky Way spilling across the darkness. And then there she is, the big full moon, unmistakably in all her glory and power. She moves the earth itself, stabilizes it into orbit. She releases and pulls the seas. She is the object of devotion, the inspiration of poems, the realm of goddesses, and she has witnessed the very first of us rise up on two legs and venerate her. Generation after generation, we have stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing, setting intentions, dancing, and drawing her graceful power. You are made of the very swirling power that is the stuff of the stars. You are pure possibility, changing constantly, renewing and transforming. Take this moment to recognize that power and rejoice in it. For your next step is the precursor to your future self. Your companion stone is moonstone, dear. Get you some moonstone or metal. But I prefer moonstone, okay? Forget the metal. Look. Moonstone. Get it. Amazing stone. Amazing stone. Very good for balancing energy. Very good for keeping your intuition strong. Ethiopian opal is amazing as well. I need to get a new Ethiopian opal ring. The one I had is like broken, so until I find a jeweler, you know, or someone who's like skilled in making jewelry for me. But there's that. I'm gonna pull one romance angels for you, and after that we're done, because I do want to give you the romance angels for the lover, so you can just see what's going on with the lover. What advice? Thank you, Taina. My husband got them for me. Separation. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the rise, on the horizon. This is the love angels. card. Girl, well, I'm praying for you. I'm gonna sprinkle some magic on you so that wig comes out good this time. Cause I need you to do some wigs for me. Cause I'm not about to be making wigs, y'all. Like, I don't know how to do that. I know how to do a lot of things, but hair, I don't have the. God bless y'all that sit up there and do hair, because I can't. I'll get frustrated. I'll get upset. And then it's like everybody's head is different. Everybody's hair texture is different. Listen, y'all magical creatures yourselves. I can deal with different skin textures and stuff like that and bless your skin. But hair, I can't help you with changing your skin color, and I can't help you with changing your hair. Sprinkle. Yes, honey. So, let me just pour the rest of this in here because it's not cold enough for me. And the ice ain't gonna be ice no more. It's already slush. Y'all, I got my powers. Let's talk about powers as I start shuffling for, who am I doing? Joe, are you here? Joe. Roxy, it don't work like that. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Pinky. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Angel. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I'm struggling to see the comments because they're not on my computer anymore because it was slowing down my computer. So I had to do it a different way. I had to do it like this. Wait, don't come here.
The camera off?
No, the camera's on. But, because you, all right, y'all, I had to mute it. You know, we had a couple of disruptions in here. But, girl, this is the longest I ever took to eat a 25-cent bag of chips. This is like the 25-cent size. But welcome, everybody. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, if I'm not, like, calling at y'all one by one. Because that's really important to me that I welcome everyone. This is like good vibes, good energy. We delete all the bad vibes. We don't want that here. Very real here, though. Very blunt. There's no sugarcoating here. So, let me just tell y'all. Oh, the list is like not closed, but it's like I'm doing the list as I go. I'm doing it that way because I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. So, but definitely if I'm able to open it up, it's going to go in order. So, right now, my last person is potentially Taina. So, basically, once I get to her, if I still can do more, I'm just going to move down like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pinky. And I'm sorry, Angel, that it has to go like that, but I'm gonna try to do. Oh, Jaden, yeah. But I told Jaden that even Jaden is not for sure, because once I get down to Taina, I might not be able to do it. So, and y'all, Jaden is my best friend, FYI. So if I'm saying that, y'all know I'm very fair. Cause some of these shady little YouTubers would skip their best friend to the top. Okay, so ooh, Joe, don't give me names. Oh, this is another rule. Only rule that I really have, y'all. Do not give me the name of the person, and don't sit there and tell me the scenario. And this is some tea for y'all. This is some knowledge for those of y'all who are not maybe new to the tarot thing or and stuff like that. Never tell a reader unless they've already answered the question, then you can speak on it afterwards, of course. But never tell the reader before they even answer your question the situation, because they can utilize that. They could play off of that. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not supposed to. Now for me, I don't play off of nothing, so all that does is just throw me off, and I just be like, I don't like it. Like, I'd rather not know anything and then tell you, and then you just let me know how accurate I am. That's how I do things here. And that's quality control too, so that y'all know that this is accurate, and so that y'all know that this is not BS. So it's okay, Joe. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to delete the comment or anything. It's okay. I just wanted to say that, because I know I never told you that. But okay, so are they going to reach out? These AirPods dying in my ears. Y'all, hold up. When I tell y'all this, it's a mess. Alright. I hope that y'all like cosmetic videos and stuff like that on like lotion and stuff, because I'm definitely going to record my process while I'm blending up my stuff. Now let's get into it. I just had to take those out of my ears, because I'm just like, at this point, what's the point? And if I'm looking down, y'all, I'm just looking at the comments here, because I can't have two monitors at the same time up here on my computer, because it slows it down, because my camera is taking like a shitload of energy from my computer as it is. Will they reach? I don't feel it. I don't. Oh. Okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is a combined energy that's come out. Okay, that jumped out. Like, it literally just fell out. The Hangman in the reverse as well. But this is a combined energy for this Ace of Cups. you know if I'm right or wrong. You and this person are very, very, very close. Like, super close. Like, I don't even know how to put this. It's like, I don't want to bring myself into this, but okay, I'm not going to do that. Now, I feel like y'all are extremely close. Like, I feel like you guys are like best friends, lovers, like all of that. Like, I don't know. It's like the movie The Notebook. Like, y'all fight like siblings, but y'all are like, or like y'all fight like an old married couple, but like at the same time, y'all go everywhere together. Y'all do everything together. You know, like sometimes y'all even probably try to dress alike. Y'all are close, close. Like, tell each other almost everything. So separation feels like you're dying, pretty much. Um, with this Ace of Cups in the reverse, though, even though you guys are so close like that, there's a distraction to some degree, and this is on the other person's end. They're a little distracted. I don't feel like they are. Normally, this is like they're out of love, but for this situation, I really feel like it's more of like a confusion. It's a struggle between, do I want to be single or do I want to be tied down to this person? Do I want to be single or do I want to be tied down? That's the struggle that's going on. Um, I'm gonna have to clarify deeper to see like more of his feelings and see like where he's coming from, because I'm trying to feel for his energy and it's kind of like this is what it's given, like a seesaw. So I'm not too sure. It seems like something is missing. There's like a void in what y'all have. Um, and I think it's because it's not that he's not into you, it's that he has possibly other options. But I have to clarify to see that. I don't want to jump to that before I clarify. Let's jump into this hangman energy. This hangman energy has everything to do with you. This is so similar to the reading I just did. The hangman energy is the same hangman energy that Leah had. Literally. Same hangman energy with you. It is you kind of being stuck on the situation heavily. Think about it, dream about it. Aw, this thing died on me. Okay, can you hear me now? Hi, Stacy. Can y'all see me now? Is it good? Is it good? As I was saying, I was trying to say, is it good? Let me turn my volume down on my device. As I was trying to say to you, you don't necessarily have to get rid of the person altogether, because I don't feel like they're a bad person for you. So similar to Leah's. You just have to pretty much fall back. Think about it like that. You gotta fall back. Like, you gotta just stop worrying about it and leave it alone. It's kind of like, and I always talk about manifesting, but it's like manifesting. When you manifest something, you don't manifest it and sit there and keep thinking about it. It'll never come. It's like watching water boil. Never gonna see it boil. Staring at it. That's what I challenge you to do, Joe. Just forget about it. Trust in your heart that what's meant for me will be for me. If this person is meant for me, they're gonna be for me. They're gonna come around, they're gonna tell me how they feel on their own. And it's gonna mean so much more to you. Trust me. It means nothing. Nothing at all when you beg someone to do something and they do it on the strength of you begging them. It don't mean nothing. So it's like, at that point, you might as well have just, not even. But when a person does something on their own, it means so much. Like, so you gotta allow the person the space to do it on their own. If they feel it, they'll feel it. If they don't, they don't. But you have to teach yourself, and you have to accept in your heart that you're okay with whatever way it goes. That's what I say. That will give you the best result. The best result for you. Now, let's see. I wish my camera ain't die. Like, always dying. I mean, I did have it on for like 2 hours, but still. I wish there was like it had like a power cable. This is more than one card, so I can't take it. Let's see. Now let's see, because it still haven't given me what I need. But definitely I feel like this person is interested in more than just a friendship. They just don't know if they're ready to be committed to anyone. Attracted to you, yes. Interested in you, yes. Feeling like you're someone that they can see themselves with, absolutely. Like, you guys are pretty close, like I said in the beginning. And you guys have a very seamless type of bond. It's not something that you guys have to force or anything. Are you serious? Can you hear me though? Refresh the page. Refresh the page or leave the video and then come back. Did you hear what I said though, Joe? Definitely the person is into you. They just don't know if they want to be tied down. And that could be due to options, but I'm going to have to clarify that card after I'm done pulling the rest of them. Six of Cups in a reverse. Six of Cups in a reverse. Will they reach out? Does this person have an ex that's still lingering around? Because what I'm getting from this scenario is that they're clinging on to something in their past. It could be somebody that hurt them. That's very common for men to cling to or resent a situation, take it out on another person. But it's something that he's holding on to. And that's the reason why I don't know if he's going to reach out. It's leaning toward no. It's leaning toward him not reaching out. Mind you, this is for this week. This is for this week. Keep that in mind. The energy that I'm covering for you. So, he may not be reaching out so soon, but let's just see. Let's just see. Feel like if I get a page, a king, or a knight, okay, no. Alright, the justice. Libra energy. Also could be that he wants to make things right and bring some balance into you guys' friendship / hopeful relationship. Let me go ahead and pull from here. Y'all, it's already 1. Y'all, I gotta go to sleep soon. So I'm going to stick to the list I got. After Joe comes Empress. Let me clarify for you. Definitely is going to be some balance. I think that he's seeing the imbalance in how you kind of put an effort and a foot forward a little more than he does. Not that he doesn't treat you bad or anything. He just doesn't put the effort that you would like for him to put in regards to your love. And Jita, I'm not doing any more extras tonight. Not for tonight, but definitely I'll probably be on tomorrow, most likely. Because I like this little streak that I have going. So I'll probably be on. Now, that Ace of Cups is clarified with the King of Swords. There's going to be some honest communication coming about. There's going to be some honest communication. I think he's getting to a point where he wants to let you know, like, really what's been on his heart. That could be toward I'd say I'm feeling like the 9th of this month. Oh my God. There's something I gotta do. I just remembered. I'm gonna do it after this. But he's gonna be honest with you as to why the relationship has been so, like, one-sided. And why it's just, like, been you kind of showing how you feel and him just kind of just being very platonic. But I do think you guys are close. So it's like he's being platonic, but at the same time it's confusing for you when dealing with him, because he shows all of the signs of a person who is really interested in something more. When I say I was going to clarify justice, justice is clarified by the Page of Wands in the reverse. The Page is also communication again. Now he's not going to really fully take responsibility for the imbalance 100%. That's what the Page of Wands in the reverse is giving me. That's giving me that he's not going to take full responsibility, and he's going to try to shimmy his way a little bit out of it and kind of, you know, play it off like it's no big, you know, not really say it's no big deal, but kind of be like, you know, I didn't really, that wasn't what I meant. That's not where I was trying to come from, and kind of ease the conversation rather than it, you know, really hitting you so hard. Let's clarify the Six of Cups as well. Let's clarify that. That's important because that's your energy, and that's that Six of Cups is how much you really give to the connection. But also it's his energy in the sense of him really holding on to something or someone, and I need to know who that is or what that is. Oh. Well, there's my answer. The World in the reverse. The World in the reverse. It is what it is. I said what I said. It's definitely an ex. Someone that he's dealt with in the past. It's a cycle. It's a cycle that he needs to work himself out of. Definitely. Toxic cycle. Let me add that. Some people are in cycles that are little not good for them. This is toxic. That the one that he's in. And he has got to jump out of that because it can really hinder him. Okay? Lastly, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for your outcome card. Possible outcome. That was 2 cards, so I won't take it. Possible outcome for Joe in love. Okay. It's so crazy to me. Like, I know it's a lot of these cards, but it's like some of them I don't see them for months. Like, I'll do a bunch of readings and they won't pop out for none. Like, I don't even know. I can't even think of a card I haven't seen. What card? I haven't seen the Emperor lately. And I usually see the Emperor a lot. I haven't seen the Emperor card lately. At all. It's either a lot or none. And I'm talking about in none of my decks. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yes, definitely some communication. Remember I said, I hope I wasn't on mute when I said that, but I said if a page come out or a knight come out, there's going to be communication. Absolutely communication and honest communication. Now the Knight of Swords is a knight, so they're going to smooth their way into that honesty. But definitely this is the outcome. And he's coming in, this is in the upright. So he's coming in with not avenge. Lord, let me just stop. But he's definitely coming in with passion. So this is good. I love this outcome. Just make sure that you follow that advice that I gave you with the Hangman in the reverse, because the Hangman in the reverse is always kind of like a hindering energy. And so you want to make sure that you are giving the situation the space that it needs in order for it to grow. So what do you need? I feel like you need sacred destiny. as an oracle card. Let's get into it. Ooh, or we should do Sacred Traveler. Let's do Sacred Traveler. I never use it, so. And they're like the same, kind of. I've never. It feels new still. The deck feels brand new. That's how you know I never used it. Or probably like once. Amazing. I like that picture that you have as your profile. I love holographic things. I love it. I'm sorry I look so mean, y'all. Wondrous Universe. Walk in Beauty. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, it's the last card of the deck. Wondrous Beauty. Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty. Card meaning: you live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to see and cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It transforms your life. There is remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it to surface even more. Oh, simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In Native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communion with the Creator in all things, including ourselves. Okay, the Sacred Traveler wants you to know: there's always beauty around you and within you. The Sacred Traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in a song of an early morning bird. You can smell it in the aroma of freshly baked bread, and you can see it in the way of the clouds that float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you, and the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. Hi, Hamadri. The list is currently very close because it is late for me and I'm just trying to get the list that I have together because I know I'm going to get tired and I know I'm going to have to get off of here. I have to get off here by 2. So, yes. Well, really... Okay, now I have Empress. Ooh, Empress commented at 111. Anjo. 111, 111, 111. I hope that it resonated for you, Joe. I hope that everything works out. It will work out. Let me not say hope. I don't like that word. It's gonna work out. It is working out. It does work out. Period. It has worked out. So it's done, and continue to be beautiful. Continue to stay in your aesthetic, as I know you will. And have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever it is, wherever you are. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah, you guys get to ask 3 questions, or you can just pick a topic. Up to you. But you're up next, Taina. All right. Well, damn. You've been really stressed lately. My Queen of Pentacles. This is another one I haven't seen in a minute. And this is me. This is my energy. Very much Taurus. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'll just put that down. The Queen of Pentacles is never at peace if she is financially worried. I'll tell you right now what the stress is. You don't feel like you have the amount of money that you want to have. And it's not like everybody feels like that. Let's make that clear. Everybody feels like that. But I'm not talking about, this is not a regular feeling. This is like, you kind of feel like you ever seen a chicken? You know how they say a chicken with their head cut off? And they just don't, you just running around, you don't know what to do. Kind of like that. Like, your energy is like, where do I start? I don't, like, you working yourself up. I hate to say it. But it is in regards to that. It is in regards to stability. You don't feel stable. You feel off ground. You could be an earth sign as well. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But you feel uneasy and you feel on edge. And you feel like there's so much to do. You're worried about not having the right materials. You're worried about how do I say this? You feel like you gotta wait until you have the right place, the right space, the right objects. But it's kind of like a post that I did. It's kind of like a post that I did. I did a post early on. The guy said, people will pray for a cake. You send them an oven, flour, eggs, milk, everything they need to make a cake. They walk out the kitchen pissed off. It's kind of like you gotta make do with what you got. And you'll find that what you have is just enough. That also touches on your second question in regards to your career. Before I pull this next card, intuitively I feel like You haven't been pushing as hard as you can with your career. You haven't been. You've been making a lot of excuses. Um, and even if they're not being said out loud, you kind of speaking them into yourself, which is kind of speaking over your life subconsciously by saying, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start. Like it's that type of energy that I'm getting." But this is something that you know that you love. You're just afraid of doing it the wrong way. Once again, let's come back to this again. Perfectionism is another statement. Everything cannot be perfect on your first try. In fact, the things that come out wrong on there, the people who fail the most are the people who succeed the greatest. So, or who have failed, I would say like the hardest, have succeeded the greatest. You gotta just use what you got and push through. Now, let me look a little further into that. But the burden is definitely about financial as well as stability. Whether you want to accept it or not, it has to do with your stability. You don't feel, and that doesn't mean that, oh my God, you don't have nothing. That doesn't mean that, you're not doing better than, some people would consider your position to be the greatest position for them. But for you, for what you want, that's not it for you. Like, that's not enough for you. So it is stressing you out subconsciously because you don't feel like you're doing enough. But you have to understand, like, hello, we're in a pandemic, so you can release yourself of the perfectionism. But on the same note, let's be real, you have been kind of procrastinating a little bit when it comes to the music. Nobody said that you need to have an album. Nobody said that you need to be Beyonce tomorrow or be Nicki Minaj. But what you do need to be doing is you do need to be writing. You do need to be singing or rapping or whatever it is that you do. You need to be constantly working on your craft. Constantly working on your craft. Like, period. Oh, okay. This jumped out. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Also, there could be someone. I don't get a male right now. I'm not getting a dude right now. I feel more, this is someone of the spiritual realm, trying to guide you. A spiritual force. I feel this could be like a loved one who you may have lost. This could be, I get that the strongest, or either ancestral. Loved one or ancestral. But I get that it's a loved one. Only you will know. I don't know if you necessarily lost anyone or if there was someone who passed before you could meet them in your family who would have been very close to you. But it's something like that, and they're kind of guiding you. They really want this for you. That's what I'm getting. The message that they're trying to guide you to see is to stay true to yourself. And oh my God, like, bear with me, y'all, because I'm an empath, and like I'm very and I am a spiritual medium, so sometimes I get really like emotional about things. So okay, I feel emotional right now for some reason. Okay. So, um, mainly because I feel this so strongly, like it's this feeling that I have, and um, it's a pin, like it's a very strong feeling that I have right now, like in my gut, like. But yeah, I do feel like it is a loved one, and you're saying that your father passed away. I feel like it is your father, because this is in regards to like trying to remind you to stay true to yourself, and to remind you to um like follow your dreams and the things that you want in life, pretty much. Like even on the days that it seems like it's too hard to get it done, like just do it, just go for it, like you have nothing to lose, like literally. Also, when you do choose a partner who um accepts you 100% for who you are, who makes a conscious effort to understand you, um and someone who is just as driven as you are, but keeps you on your toes in those moments of your procrastination, because you do procrastinate a lot. You don't have a problem getting things done once you start, but you do have that procrastination to you. And that's just something that you got to work on. It's something that you got to work on a little bit harder, but you will get through it. Hi Nav. Right now the list is closed. And oh, Keeks, I'm glad that this is cross resonating as well. That's an emotional thing for me. Like this, anything that's like that feels like medium work is very emotional for me, because I definitely have my guardian angel who watches over me, you know? And so I completely understand. I completely understand. I have more than one guardian angel, and they really guide me. And I think that they enhance my intuition, like so that I can, be I'm just here. I just work for a higher power. Like that's it. I'm just here for that. That's it, and that's all. Hello, Javier. But yeah, I'm just still shuffling, y'all. I touched on this yesterday about my shuffling for forever. It's because I shuffle until I feel it. That's just what it is. Okay? 5 of Pentacles. My holidays were great. How are yours? And welcome. The 5 of Pentacles came out. But this 5 of Pentacles, Empress, lately you've been, and now it's making sense why this Queen of Pentacles is coming out. Lately you've been feeling very alone. I wouldn't say lonely, but alone and solid, and kind of like hermit energy. But in a sense, it does kind of feel like being left out in the cold, being nobody necessarily cut you off or threw you out in the cold, but you feel kind of like if not me, then who do I really have? That plays on your mind a lot. And it's kind of the thing that is the driving force for you wanting to have this stability. So you hate to feel unstable because you know that you're the provider of your stability, and you know that without that stability, there's a possible chance at failing your career goals or just failing at life, and you don't want that for yourself. So that's been really heavy on your heart. Just feeling like, damn, if I don't get this done at this time, and I'm tired, but if I don't get it done, who's gonna do this? Nobody, no one's gonna do it for me. It's that type of thing. But I want you to know, like, you're not alone, is what I'm getting. You're not alone at all. It may feel like the people around you, you can't fully trust them with your deepest troubles or struggles, but you need to begin to connect, pray. I don't want to jump into religion, but whatever your religion may be, if you believe in God, if you believe in spirit, if you believe whatever you believe in, essentially, focus in on that. And however you may, ground yourself in Hi Taylor, welcome. But as I was saying, ground yourself. Are you still here, Empress? I'm getting that someone told you something very important that you remember. Someone told you something. This could be an older sibling. This could be a parent, a grandparent. Someone told you something that you really hold closely to your heart, and it's something that you live by. And I'm being called to tell you to essentially resort back to that message. Resort back to that message. Resort back to what that was that someone told you. I am not sure. I feel stronger that it is probably a grandparent or a parent, but it could have been an older sibling as well. It was some words of advice, some words of encouragement that they gave to you, and you kind of even give it to other people from time to time. Only you will know what this is. It's something that kind of was told to you, and you kind of passed it on, and you said it to like friends to lift them up and stuff like that. But you need to hear it right now. That's what I'm getting. You need to hear that message right now, and you need to speak that to yourself. Speak that to yourself. Meditate on that so that it can bring you out of this energy, because this energy can't stay. This can't stay. We want to get rid of this. It's Five of Pentacles energy, because it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Oftentimes, I don't know if you believe in the devil, but oftentimes the devil or just negative spirits want you to believe that you don't have anyone. They want you to get in this energy of feeling like you're by yourself, or like no one can help you. So, Javier, you're not bothering me. Basically, tonight the list is pretty much closed. So, but the way it works usually is I make the list. It's like whoever comes in first, we make the list, and once the list is made, I just call you, we go one by one, you go by your turn, and then you ask your question when it is your turn, pretty much. Because, I mean, you can ask it before your turn, but I'm not going to scroll all the way up. Like, let's say I have 8 people. I'm not going to scroll, like, from an hour ago. So you're going to have to, say it again. And I don't, you might as well wait to say it. But the list is closed for today. So definitely I'm going to be back on here tomorrow night. So just check back in tomorrow. Sorry about that. That I'm not, that the list is kind of closed right now. And welcome Taylor. Oh. Okay, the Empress in the reverse jumped out. Oh. The Empress in the reverse. Just like your name. I'm getting with the Empress, you're not properly reserving your energy. You're not properly protecting your energy, and you're not properly protecting your peace. It's a lot of energy being wasted on negativity. This could be with past lovers. Now past lovers is coming up with this Empress in the reverse energy. The past lover energy is coming up. There's a past lover, very irritating, very agitating, just somebody that just wants to see if they can get a rise out of you every now and then. That's what I'm getting with this person. Someone who just wants to provoke you just to see if they still can, and you fall for it every time, unfortunately. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, no, like, I'm not going to put you in a delusion. You fall for it. When they try to push those buttons, you let them, and it's a process. It's because you're still working to 100% release the person. But with this Empress energy in the reverse, I don't know if you're a fire sign, but you're fire or earth, because we have or possible air, but air is very unlikely here. But I'm getting, you're supposed to be in this Empress energy in the upright. That's supposed to be your energy, 100%. This is nothing of you. This late, like I said to you before with the well, you have some earth and fire in your chart, then somewhere close, like moon rising. But like I said earlier, I spoke on this on you essentially procrastinating. I spoke on that. That is translating into laziness, because essentially it's like, oh, I'm gonna do it, but you never get to it, and it's not something that you're incapable of doing. You're not incapable. So with that being said, it's like, this is like everything that you're not. This is, and it's what you don't want to be. It's what you fought your whole entire life to not become. This energy of like kind of just laying down and just letting things pass you by. Opportunity after opportunity leaving. You don't even give it a chance to even see if you're going to fail, but you're such a perfectionist that you don't want to fail. Capricorn moon. See, yeah, that's what I said with this Queen of Pentacles. I said that that perfectionism sometimes can be the thing that can hold you back. But also that procrastination. Big issue. It's not, this is difficult because it's not that you doubt yourself. It's not that you don't think that you can do it. You know that you're capable. It's almost like a emotion, like a spiritual blockage that you're having. You don't remember who you are. That's the problem here. You don't remember who you are. You're not connected to who you are. You know your capabilities. You know that you can do it. You know that half of these things that you're passing up are things that come easy to you. You just are not in alignment with who you are. Meaning you're not doing the things that make you happy. You're not going to places that you find beautiful. You are not doing those things. And when you stop doing those things, you begin to lose yourself. You begin to shed pieces of yourself as time goes on. And that's what's going on right here. That's what's going on here. Seriously. And that is why someone from, the spiritual realm, someone that you lost, someone from your past is sending you that message. You need to resort. I said this. There is something that this person said to you, as well as another family member, is something that they said to you, a message that they left with you. There is something that they left with you, a message that you even say to other people. You even say it to other people. You even kind of like, it's what you use to console others in a way, or to kind of give them hope. Let me tell you how you get in alignment with yourself. You're a wonderful person. I don't know you from a hole in a wall, but I do know your energy. You're a wonderful person. You care a lot about fixing other people. You care a lot about restoring other people. You care a lot about holding other people up and, all of this stuff. And let me be here for this one and let me be here for that one. But you're at a crossroads right now. And you got to be there for yourself. You got to be there for yourself. You haven't been working on what you need to be working on, which is you. The things you love, the things you like to do, and the places you like to go. No more waiting on friends to do things. No more allowing friends to be codependent on you. You have a few. But that's not what this is about. The main message here is not about your friends. They aren't too much of an issue in your life. But you do have some that are attached to the point where they kind of come to you for guidance. This is all weighing on you because you're at a point in your life where when your career, understand this, some people may not take their moon sign serious as their sun. It is so much, your moon and your rising is just as much as a part of you as your sun. I'm a Libra moon and a Libra rising. Taurus sun. As much as I love stability, as much as I love food, as much as I can be very strict and very stubborn to change, like water you drink, I need to have fun. That's Libra energy. That comes, it comes out of me. Like water that you drink, I need to interact with human beings. That's Libra energy. It's just as much a part of me as my sun is, if not even more sometimes. The way that I approach situations, the way I approach life is my rising, Libra. The way I handle my emotions, Libra, with my moon. So these little traits that I have that you guys see even on here on this live where I'm undecided, do I do this, do I do that, this color or that color, guys, this video or that video, that's Libra. That's it. It's all through me. Your Capricorn move is all through you. That Queen of Pentacles in a reverse is here. Big fucking problem with the Capricorn moon, because a Capricorn is all about power and a Capricorn is all about business. Number one trait that I always bring up for a Capricorn, they love to work. Love to work. Not that, just as much as Geminis, really. But a Capricorn, though, they work to attain power. Virgo works to get perfection. Okay? Gemini works to prove that they can do it. Every sign has their calling, they have their different meaning. And for you, you're not in alignment with who you are because you're not working. You're not working on the thing that you love. It's the thing you love on top of that. And you're not working on it. You don't feel power. You feel empowered when you work on your music. You feel empowered when you're in that zone. That is your power. You are literally stripping yourself away from your own power. This is why I'm saying you're not in alignment with yourself. I'm not talking about anybody else. This is about you. You're the Empress, aren't you? You didn't name yourself that for no reason. And this card didn't come out with your name as that for no reason. You're the one wasting your energy on people that don't matter. People who are not going to help you with your career. And I'm sure that you have dreams. And even like little signs. Maybe you see triple numbers. Maybe you see little omens that mean things. Little luck that happens. That's all this person trying to get to you. Trying to get a message to you. And why I feel as an empath, I feel like my veins are all, like everything is active right now. And I have goosebumps because that's that person. That person is like telling me to like hurry up and say this to you. They're pushing it out of me at this point. You didn't come to this live. There's a million lives on YouTube. And my channel is not all that popular. You didn't come to this live. You didn't end up here. You didn't end up talking to me. None of this stuff happened for no reason. This is all for a reason. Period. And point blank. Period and point blank. Like, so you really have to, you must, and I would not lie to you. I am such an honest individual to a fault sometimes, to where I've told people that the career that they're going for is not for them. If it wasn't for you, it'd be here. And before it even got here, it would have been in my head the moment that I read your question. I would have already felt it, that it ain't for you, that you need to let it go. This is for you. This is something that you do well. And this is something that brings you this, like, electrifying, like, powerful, like, I don't know, like, if something comes through you when you're doing it, you need to do this. You need to. Okay, outcome card jumped out on its own. Four of Swords. Remember, this is the energy of the week. I'm not happy with this Four of Swords, because this Four of Swords means that there's a possibility that by the end of this week, you're still kind of going to be struggling to push yourself to get to it. Oh, thank you. I have like so many cups that are just like extra. I don't know. Aesthetic is so important to me. I don't know. But this Four of Swords is here not for stagnation really, but more so you need to disconnect for a while, Empress. Disconnect, but disconnect with your craft. Disconnect with your music. I'm not saying disconnect from your music. I'm saying like disconnect from like social media, like people who are draining, who are putting their problems onto you, stuff like that. You need self-care days, not one day. You need some self-care days. You know, do yourself like a little foot bath, you know, take a bubble bath, You know, put some candles, put some flowers, you know, some essential oils. Relax. Retreat. That's what you need right now. Turn your phone off. Take your SIM card out. Maybe just put it on airplane mode if you don't want to do all that. You need peace and you need quiet. You need rest. You need rest right now. It's you're overworked. You need to calm. That is what you need to be doing toward the end of this week. Very important. That's going to also help you with your alignment. Now, once you're done resting and relaxing and getting yourself together, then we can move on to step 2 and you can begin to manifest. Don't focus on those manifestations right now. You are manifesting good energy. You are manifesting a good life and good vibes by honoring yourself and resting. You need to rest. And you need to think and you need to kind of plan what you're going to do. This is the planning phase. Once you're done planning, you can move into doing. Because you spent so much time overthinking. You thought what you were doing was planning or like preparing. No. What you were doing was giving yourself an anxiety attack. That's done. That's finished. That's over. Now, we gotta do, you gotta take a little break, relax, calm, think about all of these things that were said. Journal. That's another thing that can help you. Write a stream of conscience and honest. The beautiful thing about journaling, you can be so honest with yourself. When you posting on Instagram, you ain't gonna be all that honest with yourself because you're still trying to make sure that don't nobody know your business to an extent. And you're still trying to be private to an extent. You still want some privacy. Get yourself a beautiful journal if you don't have one. I feel like you have a journal. If you want to start new, get yourself a nice journal and write. You can manifest, come a week or 2 from now. But right now, stream of conscience is so important for you right now because you have a lot on you that you need to release, and it needs to be released on paper. Release it in the form of poetry. Release it in the form of just gibberish. Just talk. Just run your mouth, on that paper. Anything that comes to you, just say it. Just write it, You need music right now, too. You need to sing. You need to hear your voice. You need to vibe. If you play any instruments, this is what you need to do right now. Start to just relax your way, flow your way, I should say, into the river. The river is the part where you make the actions and where you're getting somewhere now, progress. And then you work your way, you work your way to the ocean, which is your dream life. And what you need, you just need this solitude for right now. You need that. Give yourself that. Honor yourself. Your true friends, and another reason you might need this is to see who your true friends are. Fake friends, they disappear after you take time for yourself because now they feel like your life is supposed to revolve around them. So your true friends, they'll still be here when you get back. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to tell people, I'm leaving, so that then they can talk you out of it and say, you shouldn't feel like that. No, they don't understand this. You have to do this for yourself. You have to do this for yourself. It's nothing to be explained. You can leave, you can go, and you can come back. True friends will understand. But definitely, this is very important. And I hope everything resonated. I hope that you truly, truly, truly take all of these things that I'm saying to you into consideration and into the mind, body, soul, and really just honor yourself and give yourself the understanding that you are enough, and to listen and believe yourself when your body is telling you that you need to calm down. Cosmic dust, these are not, but my list is closed for today, and I will be on tomorrow. And the way that I do things is, as you come. So the sooner, you join the live, the sooner you're reading. And luckily, I do kind of prioritize people who I haven't done readings for over those that I have already. Check back in tomorrow around 11 Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see. Okay, now let me see. So, the Oracle deck that I want to use. I'm trying to think. I would want the one that's at the bottom. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. Kind of want 7 energies. I want 7 energies. But I also want mystic wisdom. I don't know why I don't like this candle back here anymore. I just never do. I should, but I don't. Alright, let's do 7 energies first. The Oracle of the 7 energies. Hello, Ron. Welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna be on live at 11. Angel. Our favorite number. Who's next is Taina, and then I'm gonna do Jaden if Jaden is still here, and hop off live. But if Jaden isn't here, it's okay, because, I can always just do Jaden's reading off live. But Ron, I can't do your reading today because I have like a list, and even I have a list and then some. So I have even more of a list for like tomorrow. Do I have any mods active? Angel, what time is it there? I'll block him myself. Okay, so that's that on that. Bye. And Taina, are you here? And alright, Jaden. Good night. Nah, she's wildin', Ron. But see, look, I'm staying on my streak. I'm staying on my streak, y'all. Alive a day. I'm gonna try to do one every day for y'all. Mahima, I'm not, I can't do yours now. Taina is asking me because she's next after I read the oracle cards for Empress. Okay, Empress, the Rose's Kiss is the card that you got from the 7 energies. Yes. All right. Good night, Kiara and Ron. Good night. If you can. Oh, wait, what? Wrong. Okay. The Rose's Kiss. Key concepts. Joy, experiencing pleasure. Deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged. 5 sensory reality. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all that life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at screens, pause and consider how you can make a more intimate contact. What did I say? I said get off social media. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person, see them, and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. That is your card for the 7 energies, Empress. And now, last but never least, mystical wisdom. And then I'm going to go ahead on to Taina's reading. That was more than one, so I'm not going to take it. Y'all, I need to be able to see my comments. Okay, that jumped out. Choices. Make the best choices. Well, that's vague. Choices. Human nature comes with the greatest responsibility, free will, to make the choices and to accept the consequences of one's actions, words, and thoughts. Everyone makes the choice to accept situations as they are, or to take the responsibility to change them. Make the decisions that are best for you, as you will never be able to please everyone. Choose your actions based on your own personal values. Regret nothing. Your choice determines the consequences. Your mantra, Empress, should be, I take responsibility for my choices. And that is your reading. I hope that you have a wonderful morning, noon, or night. Wonderful morning, noon, or night. And yeah. Now let's get into Taina's reading. List is currently closed. 2-for-1 sale. I'm actually about to change my deck. I'm going to change it to my gold one right now. Because I haven't used it all day. And oh my God, 222. I didn't pay attention to the time all this time. I'm always seeing 222. Always. But 333 I see the most. I won't lie. It's crazy. Y'all make sure y'all like the live, please. Like this video. I would appreciate it so much. Alright, let's get into it. Will you have a committed relationship this year, Taina? Okay. I mean, a year. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover this whole year. I'll tell you the possibility. Because that's like a full spread. But I got you. I don't know quite. I can tell you if you're gonna meet somebody coming soon. But a year, I just wasn't mentally prepared to cover this entire year, because you might meet somebody in November, and if I don't have the energy to cover past June, then I won't know. Let me see. Oh, okay. Wait, how did it come out? Like that? Okay. Yeah. So it was the Four of Cups in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. Taina. It's giving very much, I want to be in love. I want a partner that I can be with for the rest of my life. I want a guy who is going to be honest with me, faithful to me, take me on romantic dates, so on and so forth. And then a guy shows up and he's willing to do all of those things. No, not you. Someone else. That's what it's giving. Oh, hey, Empress. Oh, I meant to do, I meant to change it. Welcome, Empress Beauty. I didn't know you was here this whole time. Like, I saw you on here earlier when I was like having the struggles with the thing. Y'all, sorry, I'm just looking down the whole time. Cause that's where my comments is at. There's Two of Wands. Hyena, so as I was saying, wait, oh, I think she's still here. Are you still here? As I was saying, because I'm getting like a delay in like the comments. As I was saying, but yeah, it's given very much like you want somebody, you want to be in a relationship, but whenever somebody shows up, your energy is like, not you. It's like, not you. Like, he may not be tall enough, or he may not be cute enough, or it's always something, or it's like, you too good to be true, so you might be. That's what this Two of Wands is giving. The fear of something, going left or something not working out. And that's when you come in with the, well, you probably trying to play me. You probably not serious. So it's like you are blocking a lot of people from really even being able to get to know you. You're not really giving anybody a chance just to see like further, because you already have like this idea of what you want, and it's like, if it's not what you want, you don't want it at all. But you have to be a little open, a little more flexible to seeing other options other than what you normally would want. Because what if the greatest guy out there for you, or the greatest guy that was meant to be with you, is maybe just not that tall? Or I don't know, if you like short guys, maybe not that short, or whatever it is. Like, they just might not have one of those qualities that you felt you needed so much. But they could have the main qualities, the most important qualities, which are internal. The consideration, the effort, the love. Those are the things that matter. Knight of Swords. Are you going to meet somebody? Absolutely. With this Knight of Swords, I definitely feel like there is someone who's going to be very persistent with you. They're very persistent. You are in this energy, though, like I said before, beware of that. That's your energy, so you can always change that around. But there is someone who, despite whatever you say to them, despite you trying to deny them a chance, they're going to be very persistent. Maybe this is someone you already know. I have to clarify to see. But I feel like this is someone who, they're relentless at getting you. You caught their eye, and they're going to stop at nothing to be with you. I know that sounds a little like psycho, but it's like, that's how they feel about you. Not on some weird stuff, but that's just how they feel. Like, they're really interested, and they really want it to work. And they see that maybe these behaviors that you have are due to something a lot deeper than what the surface shows. So we're going to delve into that too. Let's see. But it will be with that persistent person. I'm going to clarify real quick. But your first and last question is like the same. Your first and last question is like the same. So that answered that. Like, as far as committed, let's just see. Know you're going to meet this person. The commitment is depending. And the reason I can't 100%, we'll see. Let me see. I'll focus in on that. Yeah. Like I said, this is a person that said they want you, and they're going to stop at nothing but to have you. See this? Nine of Cups. Hands crossed. Okay? Like, they want you. They want everything that come with you and nothing else. Like, all of your time. This could be a water sign, this person that you're going to meet. Because they're going to be like really kind of stuck on you a little bit. They're going to be a bit stuck. And I don't, okay. So, Four of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said in the beginning, when a guy shows up, you're like, well, not you. And that is because, like I said, you want what you want. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that knows what she wants. She wants stability. She wants a family. She wants luxury. She knows that. Have you ever met a Taurus or a Virgo woman or that didn't know what she wants? She knows what she wants. I want this and I want it to look like that, and I need my countertops to be this color, and that's that on that. She already knows this at age, what, 15? Like, she knows what she wants, and she's not playing about what she wants. And that's the energy here. You could be an earth sign. For some reason, I feel like you're earth or fire. But, yeah, this is the energy. This is the energy. Like, I know what I want, so I don't have to settle. You might have the cars. You might have the nice house. You might have the success. You might have the intelligence. But you don't look how I want you to look. Next, there's a guy who has that and more. Like, that's the energy that you have. That's how you are. And you're not interested in less. Like, you're just not, you know, like, there are people in this world who are kind of like, well, you're cute and you're intelligent, but you know, you're broke and like you have no motivation. I can fix you. There's women like that. There's nothing wrong with being that type of person. You know, they just have more compassion. But then there's some people who are just like, you gotta go. Head the fuck out. If you don't have what I need when I need it, one mistake, God bless your soul. You can get out of my life. So that's the energy that you putting up. Like, listen, no time for games. If you ain't coming correct, you're not coming here. Like, that's it. So, and okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Leo is very obsessed with themselves and, you know, and it's not a bad thing though. Leo, you know, can be very in love and stroke their own ego a lot. And then with that Taurus moon, it's like, with the emotions, I'm not going to change my mind. Yeah. I'm never going to, because I'm a Taurus. So, I understand that. You know, I like luxury. Aesthetic is important to me. You know what I'm saying? All of the things is important to me. The stability. The Queen of Pentacles is me. You know? So, I completely understand that. Like nowadays, a lot of I see like a lot of stuff on Instagram, and just in general, you just see it around, or you just see it in friendships and stuff, or whatever. A lot of people, they feel like because the standards are so low now, you know, they gotta just give you a crumb, and you're supposed to just like jump for it, like, and that's just not how I'm built. I'm not built for that. Like, that whole like giving breadcrumbs, like, it's some people out here that's really picking up these breadcrumbs, and the bread really be stale. That's the tea. Like, the nigga be the person that they trying to deal with don't be, you know, worth them like pinching off like that. You know, like, I could see if you was like picking up some breadcrumbs from some like real rich, like good bread, like the bread is so good, like some potato bread, like, like, but you picking up the crumbs from some, you know, stale, the bread got mold on it, you know what I'm saying? It been there for a while. Like, you know, the presentation of it ain't good. That's basically what's out here. That's what's out here, and no nobody want that. And I can't blame the women who, just have no type of consideration for these people's situations that they claim they have. Can't blame them. Let's see. Will it be committed with this person, though? Yeah, this person is holding on to you like how the 9 of Cups holds on to them cups, and they're like, nobody's gonna touch my stuff, and I need more on top of that. That's the energy that they have with you. It's like, it's none of that, and I still need, I need all of your time, I need all of your love, I need it all. That's the energy. Because they feel happy with you. You fulfill them. You bring them joy like no one else can. That's why they're coming in with that force, like the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is also honest. Let me add that. Honest sometimes to where it hurts. I'm sorry, I'm still shuffling because I just don't feel it yet. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't play those types of games, Thank God. Thank the Lord that, I have my partner that I'm very blessed to have, and very happy to have. I don't know how it came. Did it come? I think it came in the upright. 7 of Cups. And you have to be this way. You have to be you. If you don't want to, pinch for crumbs as if you're like some bottom of the barrel type of chick, you don't have to. And at the same time, if it makes you happy to run behind somebody or to pick up the crumbs, then do it, as long as you don't hurt yourself. But I don't recommend it. I recommend that you want more for yourself. But if it makes a person happy to do that, then they gotta do it. Now, with the 7 of Cups here, the 7 of Cups is all about that commitment. Will it be a committed relationship? That again is up to you. You're the person in this connection that's going to form who is not sure if they want the commitment. How funny is that? It's funny. The person who wanted it is actually the person who's going to be kind of hesitating, because you're going to kind of have this energy where it's like, well, things are going too good and you're too good to be true. You got to work on that. You might sabotage something, possibly, and you definitely don't want to do that. So Haley, because you wasn't here, I took Taina, and I'm gonna just do yours come tomorrow, because I'm gonna just come on tomorrow. I wasn't gonna come on live tomorrow. I was gonna give a day of a break, but I'm gonna just get on live tomorrow too. Simply because I came on live late, and if I would have came on live earlier, then it would have been different, So yeah, that 7 of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands. So essentially, what is keeping you from wanting to commit to your person is you, for one, you got a lot of options. You excited about these options that you got. And you kind of want to pick the best person for you. So you're going to get a little bit, I hate to say it, you're going to get a little bit in that, New York. I love New York. You're going to be like that with the dudes. Like, you're going to be like, what do you have to offer? What do you have to offer? And what do you have to offer? And I'm going to pick the best man. May the best man win. But you can't do it like that, because I get a feeling intuitive that this person that loves you so much, that holds on to you so much, which is the first person you're going to meet, possibly the second person, but I feel like it's the first person. They are something special. You know who it is because it's whoever clings to you. This person is very, very special. This person is so... They're willing to grow with you, to wait for you to heal. They are truly someone who possesses patience, and that's so important and such a good quality to have in a partner. So you definitely want that. Hello, welcome Maya and Monty and Zelias. I hope I said your name right. If I did, I like your name, Zelias. No, this is not a past person. This is new. This is somebody new, and that's another reason why you should be wanting to be with them. But you're, trying to find out who brings you the most passion. And who, because you are fire at the end of the day. And this is fire energy here. Who's going to bring me the most passion? Who's going to excite me the most? Like, who's going to keep my attention while still being this wonderful man? All of those things count to you. But don't fumble a lifelong partner for that reason. But it's definitely not a past person. I don't get that at all. I'm not taking any more questions as of right now, guys. So just pop into my live that I'm going to have tomorrow. And I'm going to have a live on Wednesday. So y'all don't really have to worry. I got one tomorrow. I got one Wednesday. So it's like, y'all going to be all right. What is the Hierophant? The Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant is all about learning, seeking inner knowledge on his daily affairs, and it's Taurus energy. Who else? Is it any? No, it's just Taurus energy. Now in the reverse here, and oh my God, at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles too. You're not playing by the rules. You're not going to be playing by the rules with this. And you need to be careful of the advice that you get from different people. Be very careful about taking anybody's opinions on your relationship. Because there are some friends that are cutthroat. And there are some people who don't really want your relationship to work out. And especially when the person is a good person. You think that your good friends don't want you to be with a bad person. But then you have those people who, they won't vocalize it sometimes, but they'll say it without saying it. By telling you, hey, don't, one little thing the person do, oh my God, leave them. Because sometimes you may have something that a person wants. You understand? Sometimes you may have something worth, more than gold. And you don't know that and you don't see it, but the next person sees it. And because they know that you don't know the worth of it, they try to trick you out of it. So just be very careful of that and work on really on what was I gonna say? I done lost my thought. Essentially, give the person a chance to grow. Okay, I'm not saying to I'm not saying do what, no shade, but I'm not saying do what Emily B did with Fab and just stand by somebody who ain't doing you no good. No shade, but that's pretty much what that was, and everybody's glorifying it. But what I'm saying is, essentially what you need to do is, if the person and you have a little issue with communication, don't just write them off. If you see that they're trying their hardest, they're not perfect. Because understand that there are things that you still have to work on, that they're willing to work through with you, that they're actually giving you the patience and a chance to grow out of certain traits. So don't be so quick to write them off. That is the advice, the main thing that you need to keep in mind when you begin dealing with this person. Try to handle them with some temperance. Be forgiving of them, but always let them know. You don't have to be critical of them, but you can let them know when they're wrong. You don't have to sugarcoat either. But just don't tear them to shreds because things are not going the way that it could have, or it quote unquote should have. You'll know that this is a good person because the conversation is going to be really refreshing. They're not going to just try to sit up there and talk about some BS and try to talk about, hanging out. They're going to really want to go out on, dates and really truly get to know you and really truly see how your mind works and give you a chance to see how his mind works. So just give it a chance. It's worth a try. I'll say that. And I don't feel Wisdom Oracle. I was gonna pull it because it's my favorite, but I'm gonna do Sacred Destiny for you because that's the one I feel the most for you. I don't know why I put my cards like that. Did I drop one? Okay, no. Yeah, y'all, and I'm gonna have to hop off of here. I stayed on an extra hour. That's 2. I can't take it. stand still. Alright, let's see. Swamplands. So this is stand still. Swamplands is the landscape. Okay? The sacred landscape wants you to know, if it feels that some areas of your life have been slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves, The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say, there are weeds, there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Notice what isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. And that is that. That is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And yes, I'll see you guys on my next live. Let's see. Y'all, because it don't let me turn off the live from my thing. But I'll see y'all on my next live. Take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, or night. I hope that you guys like, comment, share these videos, and tune in to my next live. Tune into my vlogs too. I'm gonna have some vlogs for y'all. I'm trying my best to get